Is it me? Yo.
Nah, you're good.
No, but it's because it's both. Like, so it might be my. I don't know if it's my. Let me switch audio to since I closed the door. So let me change the audio just to the speakers.
So what's up with the game? Any update? Zip.
I think it's still 7-3.
Oh, Bills.
Nah, Patriots. If you or someone you know has a gambling problem, help is available. Call 877-846-7369 or text HOPE-NY in New York. Know your limits. Gamble responsibly. These picks are for entertainment purposes only.
Clear.
So don't sue me when you lose. When my disciples, we lose together. Don't sue me. We lose as a team.
You said that last week, and I was
all
like,
my people on all my people following me on DraftKings.
What are the points? What's the point situation looking like right now?
The point situation at the moment is Flex is in a commanding lead after a big-time 4-point week. Flex is a commanding lead with 43 points, but Cheek's still nipping at the heels. Both of you have the same record, 20-16, and Cheeks has 40 points, so a little point allocation mishap. And then I am trailing behind with a pathetic 16-20 record.
Yeah.
35 points, only 5 points. As long as I don't fall more than a week back, I can still have some hope. So I still, one good week, and I could be right back in it.
The way you worded, though, pathetic. And I'm like,
it's pathetic.
It's not pathetic.
No. Yeah, you made it sound worse.
Yeah, right? That's why I laughed.
You are one pathetic loser.
All right. So anyway, let's go into my 1-point pick. Taking the Texans, getting 7.5. The Deshaun Watson getting revenge on him game. I don't know. Based off his preseason, Deshaun Watson wasn't that sharp. He hasn't played real football in a long time. I don't expect him to, to come guns blazing.
I want to tell him to stay out of massage parlors and do what we want in Cleveland, which is just make us great. That's what I want. We want a Super Bowl ring in Cleveland. If he could bring that here, that'd be great. Before I die, I just want to see that one time.
I feel like they should show up for that. There's a lot of storylines going up. I feel like they know they're going to convey the importance of this game. Show up, keep it at least close, maybe lose in the last drive, lose by a touchdown. So that hook is what's buying me in for the 1-point pick.
Deshaun, buddy, keep your nose to the grindstone. Keep working. Ignore the haters. Block out the noise. Let's go. Dog pound.
All right, so for my 2-point pick, I'm going to go with the Ravens, man. I know they're giving a lot, 8.5 points. It's a lot, but at some point, this got to turn, man. I think they're going to have to start putting their foot on the gas and building up that big lead so that they don't blow it in the last quarter. The Broncos are a mess. Russell, nobody, half the team didn't go to Russell Wilson's birthday. It's a sad state of affairs.
Hello? Yeah. Hey, Mr. Manning, Mr. Manning, I've got a Mike Roch on the line for you. He says he knows you.
That's my 2-point pick. For my 3-point pick, flipping the script, and I have to go with the Finns, the Dolphins, getting 4.5 versus San Francisco. The 4.5 is really what gets me there. It's like the what is it? The immovable force versus whatever it is.
The unmovable force and the is it unstoppable object?
This is what happens when an unstoppable force meets an immovable object.
Yeah, whatever.
Is it irresistible? Irresistible something?
No, irresistible is
simply
irresistible.
Simply
But I don't know. It's going to be a good game. That defense, the best defense in the league. That offense, best offense in the league. I think the Dolphins. I don't think they're going to get blown out by any means. They'll keep it close. There's a lot of familiarity with the schemes on both sides. So Finns 3-point pick and 4.5. Hope they lose by 4 or less. And there we go.
You heard him. You heard him. You heard him, guys. I got swag.
Dude, that's you.
Do you hear what Tua just said? Anybody? It's a dangerous indicator that you don't have swag. He just told me, you heard those guys, they think I have swag. That's how you know you don't.
All right, let's go. All right. Dun. All right, with my 1-point pick, I'm going to go with my guy that always burns my guy for calling him his guy, the Bucks. My 1-point pick.
Everyone get their iPhones ready. Ready, fire away. That's right. It's the way of the world. How you guys doing today?
Tampa just got their fucking hearts taken out their chest last week. One-handed catch by a tight end. Right? That's crazy. From Jersey, Nunjaku.
Here's Brissett looking, firing, end zone. Oh, what a catch by Njoku! Touchdown!
Yeah! You know, Brady's going to feel at least embarrassed. Even though it was a good game, I enjoyed it. I'm going to go Tampa, my 1-point pick. My 2-point pick. I'm going with the home guys. The orange and black. The Joe Cool. Over the Kansas City Chiefs for my 2-point pick.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah.
That's guts right there.
I make too much money to have fake ones, so these are real.
I don't know why. Well, obviously I know why. I feel the pressure's on Pat Mahomes, man. I feel like Joe Cool, he's getting his weapon back. I think he's getting Mixon back also. If not, Piron's looking like a ping pong out there, looking like, Jamal Lewis back in the day, bouncing off of tacklers. So I think the pressure's on Mahomes, and I'm gonna go Joe Cool. So with my 3-point pick, since I lost my 3-point pick, well, I got it taken. I'm gonna break another curse for y'all 3, man. For us 3. I'm gonna break another curse. Now we're gonna be able to pick our own teams, and I'm gonna go with the G-Men at home against the Commanders.
Daniel, what's going on, man? Brandon? Thanks for having me.
No problem.
I love the beer.
Yeah, let's go Giants. Look for Daniel Jones to have a bounce back week. Maybe put 70 and a touchdown on the floor. Yeah, let's do it.
All right. Well, with that being said, no one took my picks, which I'm kind of happy about, but probably means I'm going to lose all 3 of them. But it's all right though.
Or the opposite.
We're sticking with it. My number 1, my 1-point pick. Not going to LV just yet. My 1-point pick. I'm taking Saturday on a Sunday, baby.
Woo! Hey, get some of that. That's all 3. That's all 3 of them right there.
I just think that's a lot of points, man. I mean, I'm scared for Matt Ryan. He might get devoured by that defense since he can't move. Maybe that's why they covered. But when I see a lot of points like that with a team that the Cowboys are just so undisciplined, I'm just betting on the fact that they're going to make some type of mistake. They'll probably still win the game. They'll probably still have a comfortable lead all game long. But I could see them letting that, giving it 10.5, getting 10.5 points with the Colts. I could see them doing a nice little backdoor cover. The same way that I've been burnt by backdoor covers all season, I'm going to try to see if I can swing and grab one this week with the Colts going into the Cowboys on their short week.
Receive it! Receive it! 3 cakes right there.
My 2-point pick is going to be, can we call this the Bozo Bowl? We've got Bozo number 1, Brandon Staley. Well, he's not Bozo number 1. Josh McDaniels is Bozo number 1. He's just the first Bozo I mentioned. That's the only reason I said number 1. But he's number one in our hearts, Josh McDaniels, the biggest bozo in the NFL, I believe.
You've never heard of Bozo the Clown?
No.
How could you not know who Bozo the Clown is?
I don't know. I just don't.
How can you call yourself a clown and not know who Bozo is?
With that being said, which bozo do you take? Do you take Bozo McDaniels or do you take Bozo Staley? There's no way I could take Bozo McDaniels, ever. Well, I shouldn't say ever, but definitely not this week.
I don't know who Bozo is. What, is he a clown?
What, is he a clown? What, are you kidding me?
Well, what is he?
Yes, he's a clown!
All right, so what's the big deal? There's millions of clowns.
I don't know if Mike Williams is playing, but I think Keenan Allen finished that last game strong. He knocked the rust off a little bit, and I think that as long as he doesn't get hurt again, which is anybody's guess because the guy gets hurt, you know, if there's a strong breeze in the stadium. But if he can stay healthy, I think the Chargers should be able to handle the Raiders. The Raiders just aren't very good. The Chargers have not played very well. I mean, when you're going with the Bozo Bowl, it could go any way. Anybody could do something to ruin the game. So I'm just going to live a little dangerously and just take Herbert over Carr, really, is what it's coming down to.
Hey! Alrighty, nighty day, pal!
And then for the 3-point pick, going against you, I'm taking the Chiefs, man. I'm going back to the Chiefs. I've been on the Chiefs since week 1. I took the Chiefs.
Yeah.
I've been on the Chiefs. They broke my heart a couple times by not covering. But I think that they're functioning like a pretty well-oiled machine now. I think that they're coming off of basically a bye week. I mean, that Rams game, that was a bye week, right?
It's a little Uzi dance. It's called Shake That. I don't want to say that, but yeah, I shook it. So, you know, definitely good feeling. People back at home probably watch it. A little Jersey club, a little mixture. So representing Jersey always got to.
Plus, revenge game. The Chiefs cannot lose this game to the Bengals after what happened in the fucking AFC Championship last year.
Yeah, exactly.
They cannot lose this game. If they lose this game, Mahomes is having big nightmares.
Plunging into the line for 3 yards.
Yeah, well, that's why I picked them, because I think it is. I think they're more well-rounded team offensively than the Chiefs.
The Bengals?
I feel like with Joe Mixon back and, you know, like I said, P. Ryan, and if they do get Chase back, I think they're...
You know what's funny? I think if they get Chase back, it's worse off for them, because if they get Chase back, they get pass happy, you're not going to see no type of Joe Mixon like they did at the beginning of the season, and they'll lose a shootout.
You think you could take Little Uzi on in a dance-off or not?
I'm sorry, excuse me?
You think you could take Little Uzi on in a dance-off or not?
I wouldn't say that, but I probably can because I'm from Jersey, from Philly, so there's a little mixture in between the dances there.